Hi, my name is Esther Marson. I'll be discussing the SWOT analysis for Progressive Insurance. The SWOT analysis entails the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and the threats that the company faces. Progressive Insurance offers various insurance services such as personal automobile insurance. They have commercial property casualty insurance. They have specialty property casualty insurance and various others. Right now, they're the fourth largest auto insurance in the U.S. and they're the market leader in motorcycle insurance, which explains their AA plus rating by the Standard & Poor and their A plus rating by Moody's. They have a strong marketing and distribution network. I'm sure we're all familiar with the tricked out name tag commercial that we see. That shows a familiar face each time, but still displaying the same products and features that pushes Progressive to the front line in the industry. They have the rate comparison, which allows you to see what other companies are offering for the package that you've chosen. They also have online service and internet and paperless discount, which encourages you while you're online to go ahead and make that purchase. So their marketing perspective is pretty strong as well. They're also the leading in innovation as far as new products and features. In 2005, they celebrated 10 years after being the first major auto insurance in the world to launch a website. They started this website back in 1995, and after 10 years, they celebrated a big accomplishment in 2005. They were also the first to offer pet coverage in 2007. Then in 2008, they were the first to offer the Name Your Price, which allowed consumers online to state a price that they'd like to pay for insurance. And they are offered a series of combinations of packages that, as far as deductibles and what type of coverage they can and cannot have for that price. And I guess as they realize that they need more coverage, they can increase it or adjust it to their needs. As with any company, there are weaknesses within the company. We've all been facing an economic slowdown in various companies, and it has affected Progressive as well. In 2007, they were able to announce net income in the thousands of millions. Now, in 2008, they were only able to report in the tens of millions. So this was a big gap in what they were used to receiving as a net income, and that impacted them as far as their forecasting, based on what they were making, what they expected to make in the future, and that it did affect their forecast. So that was a weakness, not being able to foresee the economic conditions in the U.S. They also have an inability to keep policyholders for an extensive period of time. They have a high rate of cancellation with their policyholders, but they are attempting to figure out what triggers this and fix it. As with any company, they'd like to have long-term customers, which helps profits, of course. They also have a little issue with claim handling. A website you can find called Consumer Affairs. They have a series of comments left by Progressive Insurance as well as other insurance companies as well. They talk about their strengths and weaknesses as far as their claims handling, and there are several issues that arose. For example, a particular lady had an accident and reported the claim. The claim was never paid and she was sent to collections. So it affected her credit score rating, and because they were unable to follow up with the issue, she is attempting to sue for her credit issues. So there are some claims handling issues that they need to resolve. The same website also provides some good feedback on Progressive, but that is something they need to work on. That has been an issue, was their claims handling procedures. As far as opportunities, they decided to assist community banks with affordable insurance. They combined forces with the American Bankers Association to create the ABA-sponsored insurance program. It's a banker-directed program that offers new insurance products to meet bankers' needs. You'll find insurance coverage for things like directors and officers liability coverage. They have providing financial institution bond, and several other things that meets, like I said, the bankers' needs. There are several threats that should be discussed that Progressive Insurance faces. As technology advances, it becomes harder and harder to monitor the activities that's going on within a company. There was a recent case where one of the employees accessed some personal information for personal gain. She was looking to buy foreclosed homes and got a listing of all the foreclosed homes within the company, which wasn't a right way to do it. So she was fired, and all the information was leaked out into the public. So they had to advise all of their foreclosed property consumers that, listen, we have an issue where your information has been leaked. They have since resolved the issue, but technology has posed a threat to them, inability to monitor what goes on inside the company. Of course, they have other competitions that pose a threat. Nationwide, we have Allstate, there's State Farm. Right now, Nationwide is offering a cashback bonus to motorists who goes a length of time without any accidents. And Progressive is not offering that right now, so it's one of those things that lure one of their best customers to a different insurance company, and so they're losing some customers because of that. But they're working on finding, as they are, leading in innovation in new products and services. They are working on finding new and improved services and features that can attract more customers. So I thank you for your time, and I hope this was very informative in helping you decide the strengths and weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that Progressive Insurance provides.